NC double A11. This, my friends, is our Marshall Dynasty. Getting late in the season here. Sitting at 9-0 though, so I'm not going to complain at all. Got the Pirates of ECU coming to town today. Nice little rivalry game here late in the season. Teams are pretty evenly matched, looking by the overall, but then you look down at some of these numbers and you still see they're pretty evenly matched. Total offense, 51st for ECU, 46 for Marshall. Rush defense, 5 for Marshall, 79 for ECU. Marshall 26 pass offense, ECU 45th. Ain't the big problem for ECU today is going to be right down here in that rush defense line. 100th. And as I said, Marshall is 5th in rush offense. So might be a bit of a problem. Pass defense, they're pretty much the same. A few little things here and there. The points per game is night and day. Number 7 for Marshall, number 54 for ECU. 12-point difference there. So we'll see, boys. We'll see. Leaders for East Carolina, Mr. Washington. 10 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Keep an eye on that. Mr. Hefner averaging 4.0 yards per carry, 7 TDs on the year. Mr. Beard's leading receiver. Had 158 yards in his last game. Mr. Minor leading tackler at 28. Mr. Gaston, 6 picks. And Mr. Blake with 4 sacks on the season. Now our leaders, Mr. Johnson, 14 TDs to 4 interceptions. Mr. Sutton also with 14 touchdowns. Mr. Doyle, 5 TDs on the year. Defensive leaders, Mr. Ball, 23 tackles. Mr. McCulley, 4 interceptions. And Mr. McDonald, 3 sacks. Now, to say that ECU started off rough is an understatement. Those first 4 games just getting dismantled. I mean, they started out tough. South Carolina, North Carolina, Va-Tech, and Southern Miss. Not exactly an easy start. But then they went on a 3-game streak. But UCF tripped them up in overtime. And then winning last week by 23. That's beautiful there, boys. Number W's all the way down the line. I love it. I love it. USM gave us all they had last week and gave us all we could take. Squeaked out of there with a 3-point win. And trust me, this week's not going to be any easier. Averaging 31,403 per game. 6-0 in the regional, 3-0 on national TV. Mr. Baker, been the heartbreaker of the season, is still not at 100%. I don't think he ever will be, boys. Number 4 in the coaches poll. Number 5 in the media poll. Number 4 in the BCS poll. Now we're looking to add to that conference championship total of 1. That's why we got to keep winning these games, guys. And while we watch this intro, let's be reminded that East Carolina runs the air raid offense, so you're going to hear me complain about it more than once today. It'll be great. Weather report. That's what would be great. Yeah, let's get to it, boys. All right, we're going to go ahead and kick. Go ahead and get them on the field. Defensive line, I want y'all to be a little bit aggressive there, boys. Yeah. Let's go kickoff middle. Buck slant 3, heard. Okay. Slide that line over. Nope, nope, I want the line over. Cover 1 press, boys. Oh, you got to pick that off there, son. You got to take that to the hoose. We're not going 3-man press. We're going to go 2-man under. Slide that backer over. Just that coverage. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Boys, that's twice now. You got to bring those in. Got to bring those in, boys. No, I'm going to go cover 1 press. Once again, man up. Get that line squinch in. That's going to be 3 and out, boys. Well, not really 3 and out because they got a first down, but still. They're heading off. Mr. Hadley waits on the punt. Turn around, son. God damn, son. You don't see him? You didn't see him the whole way down the field? Every week I say the same thing. You didn't see him the whole way down the field, son? Z-spot. Now, while we're coming out throwing against a team that is 100th and rush defense is against me, but I don't call the plays. I just run them. There you go, son. A little quick one. There we go. Now let's get to the ground game. Let's get to the ground game now. 6 yards there for Mr. Brock. You gotta love it. And there you are, Mr. Sutton. 1,086 yards on the season, boys. We still got a couple games left, so this young man could get to 1,200, 1,300 yards, no problem. Halfback sprint. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Speed option sounds good. Let's go. All right, let's go. 2nd and 12 here. Let's go. Okay, banging away on the pitch button here, guys. Banging away on that thing. Talking about her needs. Let's go tight end post. I like it. Uh-huh. That's going to be a flag, boys. Offside, it's going to be 3rd and 8. Or encroachment, whatever you want to call it. We'll accept that, 3rd and 8. Got a lot more plays in the book for 3rd and 8 than you do for 3rd and 13. Play action power O. Sure, let's run it. Have that fullback stay in and block. Mr. Doyle almost broke it. Got the first down then. There's the draw play. The infamous draw. Got to run at least 3 or 4 a game, guys. You know that. Picks up 7. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 3 here for Marshall. Let's go halfback lead instead, please. I don't want to run another play action right at this exact moment. Mr. Sutton, there you go, sir. Keep fighting. Hey, Mr. Sutton has done an excellent job filling in. Let's run that wide side. Power-O. Four, you got to get out here and pick up these ends, guy. What you worried about a tackle for? Tackle should be picked up by a tackle. You need to get out here and pick up the damn defensive end, son. Halfback option here on 2nd and 10. Slide to the left, please. Look at Mr. Baker. He's trying. Lower your head, son. Lower your head. That's what I'm talking about. Power-O again? Let's do it. Maybe this time we get it right. Previously it shows you coming down. Yeah? Come on, Davis. Do it right. Oof, that didn't work, boys. Power-O might not be our play today. There you go. Halfback gut. I like that. Let's run it right up the middle. See what they got. See what they're made of. Boys just don't want to jump. Mr. Baker. Picks up a couple. 3rd and 5. Let's go slants. Have that tight end run a hitch. There we go, boys. I like it. I like it. I like it. We'll come back, hitch, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is, boys. No. That's going to be another first down there, fellas. Counter weak. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter, no score. Go. He's in. Mr. Sutton. 15th touchdown on the year. Broke that tackle. That's all I asked. Break the first tackle. That's all I've ever asked. I don't ask you to break everyone. Just break the first. Extra points up and good. 1:57 left first quarter. Marshall 7. ECU nothing. 13 plays. 76-yard drive. 4 minutes, 33 seconds. That's exactly what I want. That's beautiful stuff. That is beautiful. Oh, it's a long song. There you go, boys. Let's go. All right, D, let's get him on and get him off again. Slant 1, outside linebacker 5. I like it, boys. I like it a lot. Slide. He got us out there. Okay, okay. I like it. I like the style. Man, QB spot. Yeah, okay. The man good. Under ram buck. Linebacker over. Everybody lined up. Line in. Let's go. Nice. That is quality right there, boys. Quality. Cover 2 buck. The big fan of man our zone coverage, as we all know. Picks up 3 there. Not bad, not bad. They're hurrying back, no problem. Go quarterback quick. Let's try it. Goes to do it right with the cornerback. What? Cover 1 press. Yeah. Man up. Hey, he jumped right there. 7-9. That's on 79, boys. That's not on us. There we go. All start on the offense.
Still first down.
Stick with that cover 1 press. I like it. Let's stay where we are. Good Lord, have mercy. Where's this man been all season? 2-man press. I do love how every game we play seems to be against a reigning Heisman winner or contender. Excellent play, son. 2-man under. Let's just stick with that 2-man. Everybody man up. Line over. I'm saying, see, this kid's breaking every first tackle in the book. Noticing a pattern here. As we get further into the season, these guys get better, my guys get worse. Stick with that cover 1 press. Third and 11 coming up here. 29 seconds left, first quarter. I want to run that, I really do. But we're going to stick with that 2-man under. Let's go with this one right here. Man up, boys, man up. He did not catch it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Field goal, 32 yards. Let's run the man. It's a 49-yarder here, boys. He missed it. Had the length. Not the aim. All right, boys. Let's go ahead and put another touchdown on the board. Start digging that hole for him, eh? Let's go halfback slash. Yeah. It's a Sutton going to pick up a couple there. 4. Sure, we'll take that. I thought it'd be about 2.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's try this mesh play, boys. Oh, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Well, we're not going to try it. After 1, your score. Marshall, 7. ECU, nothing. Halfback sprint. Now, I like that one. No? Okay. Oh, face mask. Ref, come on, man. He's grabbing. You know it. Yeah, Power hadn't worked all day. Maybe it will this time. Let's slide that line to our right. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong. Hey, got the first down. That's all that matters there, boys. Keeps that clock moving. Oh, stick. You know I like it. Get the ball there. Let's see what these boys can do. Mr. Davis, you're my man. Don't disappoint. Yep. Ah, well. Can't throw the ball on your back. Try this Z spot, boys. Can we flop it? Flippity floppity? No? Guess we can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Come on, Brock Officer. 3rd and 4 coming up. Tight end curl. Yeah, I like that. That sounds good. That's that tight end to run a smart route, though. Pro form. I love the old far, not pro form. I'm sorry, the old far formation. I'm sorry. Mr. Doyle on the reception will give us another first down. I believe that's Mr. Doyle's second, maybe third reception on the day. Weak ISO sounds good. Let's do it. Son, what in the Sam hell are you doing? Just oh Lord have mercy, boy. This is what I'm talking about. You're supposed to get better as the season goes on, not worse. Cover one press. We had him, boys. We were in the corner. Had him in the corner. Beating him up. Had him. Y'all let him out. There you go, son. That's a good way to answer. That's a good way to answer. Second and 17. Let's go on the smoke two spot just to kind of see what they do. Picked up 5 there. Go double X. Somebody show it up now. Line slide over. God damn, even I could have completed that. Give them that much time, boys. Right outside linebacker blitz. Here comes the screen. And I was about to say, he gone. Gonna be a hold. Oh, so you can call face mask penalties. Didn't know that. I thought you were incapable. All right, boys. Well, they're going to score on this drive, so we know that. We can see that. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Let's run that same play again. See, told you they were going to score. Sometimes you just know. Turnover, you know they're going to score. This move right here. Man looking like Jerry Rice out there. Go on with yourself, son. Guarantee you I go check your overall at 72. You go on with yourself. It's alright, boys. Don't worry about it. Only boy needs to be worried about Mr. Sutton because you owe me a touchdown. 4:26 left in the second quarter here. We got ourselves a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. 4-play, 49-yard drive. Took a minute, 6 seconds. 22 yards on the scoring play. Sometimes you just can't stop them. It's not going to happen. Let's go with the middle return. Mr. Harrison. Whew, that's a whole lot of purple and white. Oh, Lord. Well, I hope you're okay, big man. Don't want nobody hurt. Go on with yourself. Get off the field. Let's go, stick. Who am I looking at? Mr. Ward. Excellent catch, son. Excellent catch. ISO. Now we're talking, boys. Sutton, you owe me. Back spasms from Mr. Bryant. He'll be back. That's good. Don't want nobody hurt here, boys. Just a game.
Penalty flag thrown on the play.
Oh. Son.
Won't start on the offense.
You're going to make me say a bunch of 4-letter words I don't want to say.
Still second down.
That's 177. Do it again. You'll be sitting. 2nd and 9. Let's go halfback lead. Let's go ahead if we could and get Mr. Gorman to slide on over here for me. Go. Son, you got to get in those holes a little quicker there, brother. You tippy-toeing. I need you running, not tippy-toeing. Quick slant. Audible on the route. X receiver, run a comeback for me. And Mr. Davis, you could run as far and as fast as you could in that direction. That'd be great. Thank you. Let's go. Brock Lobster once again with the reception. Getting us another first down. We tried that speed option, didn't work so well. We're going to run this lead dive, though, because that has worked well in the past. Have not run it yet today. I'm talking about, son, you're getting in there, and then you're just stopping it. It looks like he's getting into the hole and just standing there. Come on, son, halfback lead. On to something. Can I move? Yes, I can. Can we move you? No, cancel that. Can we move you up there? Perfect. Go. That's beautiful. Yeah, that moved that linebacker over and just right there. Beautiful. We don't run slip screens here. Tell you what, we'll run the draw for you instead. How about that? We don't do screens. I don't believe in losing yardage to gain yardage. He says as he calls the draw play. Mr. Baker picks up 4. Bring up 2nd and 6. We don't run curl flats either. Halfback slam. Boys were a little jumpy in the first half. Don't want to be too, first quarter, don't be too jumpy now, huh? Coach must have got on you. Mr. Sutton, minus the 1 fumble, has been phenomenal today. Should you guys be celebrating the fact that I just got a first down? It doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's try this power row, boys. It ain't been working too well, but, you know, keep grinding at it. We'll get it eventually. Mr. Baker, whoa, that's... Seriously? No call? No call? That's 2 times today, y'all have watched them yank the face mask off my player's head and not called it. Flip that power row, we're going to run it to the left. That's twice today now. Twice today. You've seen it and not called it. God damn, we're at home, boys. What happened? The check not clear? Ooh, good God. Sutton, you okay, dude? We're up 3rd and 2. Let's go with a good old fullback lead halfback dive. Hey, what, you boys just will not jump. Mr. Baker. You've been playing well today, boys. You've been playing well. Go, Flood. Who's my man? Brock Lobster. Don't disappoint. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I saw that middle wide open. I got to do that. No, there was nobody back there, man. Nobody in the end zone. 34 seconds here in the 2nd quarter, and Markham was just taking a 6-point lead. There was nobody. Look at that. You can't see it from this angle. But pre-snap, there's nobody. Nobody in the end zone. Extra point here to make it a touchdown game. Up and good. 11 play, 74-yard drive. 3 minutes, 52 seconds on the clock. 8-yard pass. Here's the scoring play. That was, once again, there have been some wonderful drives in this game. This team has put together some beautiful drives. Yeah, I'm not waiting to the end of the song. Take too long. All right, boys. Hopefully they'll just run a couple and we'll head to half here. Don't try to be heroes. At least that's what I would tell my boys. I don't know what he's saying on the other sideline. But I tell my boys, let's just go out here and not do anything stupid and get to half. Now they're coming out 4 wide, so looks like they might try to be stupid. Well, take a sack. Second sack on the day for the defense. Like somebody's wanting that steak dinner. 6 hurries, 1 knockdown, 2 sacks today. Been all over that man. Clock's just a running here, boys. I guess we're just going to let it roll. I'm okay with it, fellas. We're going to have to run another one if you don't want to. Let's go 2-man under. And that's going to do it. The end of the first half. Marshall 14, ECU 7. We got ourselves a ball game here, boys. ECU is not quitting it. I like it. I like a good rivalry game where there's a battle. I mean, it's more fun to blow them out, but it's just as fun to have a battle. "11 first downs to 7. 180 yards of total offense to their 107. 21 carries, 103 yards and a touchdown. They have 6 yards total. 8 of 14, 101 passing for them, though. 9 of 10, 77 for us. That number right there makes me very happy. Not often that you see that. 6 of 6 on third downs. 2 of 2 in the red zone. We do have the 1 fumble. That's all right. Look at that time possession. Whew. Whew. Let's go check the Indies. As we said, 9 of 10, 77 yards and touchdown for Mr. Johnson. Mr. Sutton. Baker, though, I'm glad to see Baker out here. It's a damn shame, but that's all right. Can't get him a medical red shirt or something, you know, but that's all right. Mr. Brock, the Brock Lobster's the lead receiver. Touchdown, though, Mr. Davis. Only has the 1 catch in the day, but 1 catch is a touchdown, so not going to complain. No pancakes. Nobody in the kitchen, boys. I don't like it. Mr. Watts, Mr. White, each 3 tackles. TFL, Mr. McDonald, Mr. Reed, and Mr. White. Sacks are Mr. McDonald and Mr. Reed. No picks as of yet. 3 deflections, Mr. Horn, Mr. White, Mr. Porter. No forced fumbles, so there's no point going on any further. No field goals, but he made his extra points. No punts. 1 kick return for 22 yards. And 1 punt return for nada. Okay, boys, we got a 7-point lead. We're at home. It's a rivalry game. You know ECU's going to come out just barnstorming here in the second half. Good thing is we get the ball to start. What do we want to do? Well, if you've been here for any games, you'll know what we want to do. Long drive, lots of time off the clock, touchdown. We want to give them the ball in the third quarter, up by 2 scores with like 2 minutes left. That would be beautiful in my mind. Kick return it is. Mr. Harrison, bring it in, big fella. Okay, how did you get from one side of that player to the... Never mind. I don't like the toss. Let's go halfback dive. I don't like to run it outside, boys. I'm going to run it right up you. Hey, boys, if he can break a couple tackles, he can take this to the house. Why do you run directly at the people? You know you're supposed to run away from the guys in the other colors, right? Let's flop that and we'll run this ISO. Let him think about it. Now go. See, once again, like right there. Why do you stop, dude? Keep going. Watch him stop right here. Watch this. Right there. He just stops. Son, if you kept going, you'd still been running. Counter trap. Whoa, you gonna call it finally? You gonna call it?
Personal foul. Face mask
Thank you. Only took 3 times. This is the 3rd face mask that he's finally decided to call one. Thank you.
First down.
Guess that check cleared at halftime. Let's go halfback dive. I mean, damn, you're my home refs. Come on, guys. I know you're from the same conference. You might not be from here, but come on. You're from this conference. I know you're from the CUSA. Never heard it called that, have you? Yeah. 2nd and 6 coming up here. We don't run screens. Let's run this slant play. But once again, we're going to have my man, Mr. Arthur Conan Doyle, run the length of the field. Go. Woof. We let him a little too much there, Chief. 3rd and 6 coming up here, boys. Let's flop it and run this Z spot. Yeah, a little too much on that one, boys. A little too much. A little too much. It's all right, though. Go. Mr. Jenkins on the 1st down. Leroy Jenkins. That's the first and last time I'm ever going to use that code. Power O it is, boys. Keep that clock a-moving. And 38's a big boy to be back there playing defensive backfield. Woo. Woo. Halfback dive. 2nd and 4 here, boys. Just under 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. 2-4, what you doing there, bro? You just standing there. 3rd and 3 coming up here, boys. Halfback slam. And obviously field goal range, but we want a touchdown here. We don't want a little 3-point. We want 7. Mr. Baker in at halfback. Now, it doesn't matter what happened there anyway. We'll go ahead and take it, though. We got the 1st, right? Got the 1st? We'll decline it. That way Baker's run counts.
That makes it 1st and 10.
You know, try to help him with his draft. I mean, it's going to be hard to be drafted high after being hurt all year and not playing. Weak ISO. Trying to help him as much as we can here, boys. Flop the play. Yep.
Penalty flag.
Oh, 74. What the? Son, you're on the side of the ball that knows when it's being snapped. You're right next to the football. You got to see the ball in your peripheral vision. Did you see the ball move? What you're going to see is your ass moving all week when you're running, because you're going to be running all this week, all next week. Every practice, you're going to start it by running till you can't run no more. Touring rushes 112 yards for Mr. Sutton today. Remember, this gentleman is not on any award list. Keep that in mind. Slant it is, boys. Now we're going this time. We're going to change Mr. Doyle once again. Have him run a slant, but the other way. No? Okay. Alright, fullback was wide open. You boys got to give me some more time back here, son. 3rd and 2. I like it. "100% on 3rd downs today, boys. And it's going to stay that way. Oh, almost broke it. Almost broke that one for the touchdown, guys. Almost. 38 again. I had to look him up. That boy's got to be about 6'4", 6'5". That boy's ginormous. 1st and goal here. We're going to run an ISO. We don't need any slide protection. Oh, didn't get there. What did he get, about the 2? Couldn't really tell on the scrum. Let's go fullback dive again, boys. It worked once, right? I don't believe they call this going to the well too often. Quick snap, though. Quick snap. And he's in. That is exactly what we wanted from this drive. Guys, that is exactly what we wanted. 21-7 to score, 2:59 left here, third quarter. The 13-play, 74-yard drive, 401. 1 yard rush is the scoring play. That's exactly what we wanted. Now, I know you ain't calling no face mask on that. You better call a hold.
Holding
Thank you.
on the receiving team.
Oh, we'll accept it.
First down.
Take it on back, big boy. He'll cover one. How we looking? Keep it the way it is. You boys are the master of the old skibbity-dibbity, huh? Slant one, OLB fire. Man up, man, line in. There we go. Nice dive there, big fella. A little early, but nice dive. I was hoping you could see it, but there he is. I guess the spin threw him off. 3rd 5 coming up here for ECU. We're not going to run a zone on 3rd and 5 after we ran man coverages all day. Wide open. 1-3 or 33. You owe me some laps, big guy. 2-man press once again. Get up on him. God damn, son. Line in. Damn, son. I mean, that was just bad. God damn, 32 gets, or 33 one play, 32 the next. That boy's just getting beat bad. Cover one, press. Can y'all cover? That's a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
I don't know what this juke is, but they're the juke masters. That must be a big thing up there in Greenville. They juking left and right here, boys. Mostly right to left today. 2-man under. Hey, what, boys? Cover one. You boys can't seem to cover for shit today. Come on, son. Let's go cover 2, Buck. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh Lord, son. I don't want you hurt now. Field goal safe, man. Missed another one, boys. That's 0 for 2 on field goals today. He's got the length. He just can't seem to get the aim down. And that would have been good. Just like the other one. It's all right, 1-2. You'll get it. Power O. Hip bursitis. 1 quarter for Mr. James. Huh? Hey, at this point, boys, you might just want to sit him down. Just my opinion, though. Let's flip it and run this halfback tackle. Just my opinion, but I'd sit the kid down. Late in the season. You know? Mr. Baker, 4 yards there. Fought for every yard of it, too. Let's flop that. Run that flanker drive. Who's my wheel route out here? Mr. Doyle. All right, boy. Don't disappoint. Uh-huh.
There's a flag on the field.
Oh, my sweet mother of God.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Mr. Townsend,
Still third down.
you and I will have a little chat after this here game. Clock gonna start? If it's gonna start, I'm gonna run a play. Okay, let's go. 9 for 9 today, boys. This might be the backbreaker right here, though. 3rd and 9. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. No, I was wrong. We're gonna let this one run down here, guys. Mr. Franklin, sir. Franklin's Tower to hang the bell. It can ring, turn night to day. There we go. Just let it run on down, boys. We're headed to the 4th, up by 14. There's the gun. 1 quarter left to go. Comfortably sitting on a 14-point lead. Let's go halfback off tackle. I like it.
Sutton on the carry. Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, back dive. I like it a lot. Let's do it. That didn't work at all, boys. No gain. Bring up 3rd down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Halfback dive sounds good. Quick snap. Mr. Baker going to pick up the 1st down and a little bit more. I like it, boys. Just grinding it. I love it. I love it. Go. Mr. Baker picks up 8.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
I don't see any reason in running play action. We're up by 14 in the 4th. 5.5 minutes. No reason in running a play action, guy. Don't give him a chance. Go. See, how did this guy get right there? He was over here, and now he's over here. You know, one dog looks one way, one dog looks the other. The old guy's like, what do you want from me? A lot of Bale references here.
There's a flag on the field.
Let's see if I got this right.
False start on the offense.
3 of my 5 offensive linemen have false starts calls today.
Still
3 of my 5. The left tackle and the center are the only people who don't. Now, as we all know, we've all played some football. The center's the guy that snaps the ball, so obviously, kind of hard for him to have a false start. So basically, 3 of the 4 gentlemen that could have a false start today do. Just want to see if we can maybe get that last one out of the way. Mr. Doyle once again, 2nd catch on the day. Second catch, no, I'm sorry, not 2nd catch, Mr. Doyle, I'm sorry. That is not correct. Boy, trying to strip the ball. He's been trying all day to strip the ball. I'm saying why we can't break more tackles. All right, boys, we're getting down to time. It's time to burn some time off the clock. Let's go ahead and slow it down now. This one's over, guys. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Mr. Sutton picks up 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. That It's going to roll. Got to keep going. No, we're not running. Play action. ISO. Why would I run play action? No point in it. Use your head, man. Use your head. No point in running the play action when you're up by 14 with 4 minutes left in the damn game. Fullback. What the hell was that? You looked at the guy you were supposed to block and ran in the other direction. Any fullbacks out there want to come to Marshall? This one right here must have hit his head or something. That boy ain't playing right at all. Go. Rock Lobster once again. Don Johnson to Brock Lobster. That's been a good connection today, boys. Let's go with a basic dive play here. I might put them second teamers in. If we score a touchdown here, we're definitely putting the second teamers in. 24. What are you doing, man? Damn, son. Halfback good. What are you doing? He'll get in the hole, stand there and look around. And then run off in some odd direction. Completely opposite of the direction he should be running in. It's going to be 5 yards there. Or probably not even 5. Can they give us 5? Can't, can they? 3, we'll take it. Fine, I'll run the halfback toss. And when we lose 3 yards, I don't want to hear a word about it. Because that's what's going to happen. We're going to lose 3 yards on this play. Okay, I was wrong. I'll admit it. Excellent block there, 74. All right, boys. Second team is warming up. Y'all coming in. 28-7 with very little time left. I think we got it. .151 left here in the fourth. 28-7 is the score. 14 plays, 72-yard drive. 6 minutes off the clock. That's one of the reasons this team's undefeated. Because they can do stuff like that. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Beautiful. Now that one had a little bit more time, obviously, because we were cutting time. But still. Now let's get the second teamers in here, boys. Under smoke 2 sounds good. Okay. 2 man under. Somebody man up for me there, please. Line once again. We slide you in. Really just, you know what, guys? You know what? Just let them score. Let them score. Let them have one. Now we get the ball back. Get out of here. My God, you guys did better on a cover or engage 8 play than you did on a cover 2 man. Well, that was a drop. Let's go right outside linebacker blitz. Let's show the blitz. There you go, son. Is that going to count? Let's see. That ball's out before he went down, boys. Fullback trap. All right, fellas, let's just wrap it up and get on out of here. Mr. Cutler gets a carry. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the stat book. No, we're not going to run it again. Let's get Mr. Hadley a carry here. Excellent win today, boys. Moving on, double digits, 10 wins. Loving it. Loving it. Still gunning for that conference title. I mean, obviously, still got a few games left. Still got a conference championship game left. But gunning for that conference title.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
That back blast. That's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, your final score, Marshall 28, East Carolina 7. Another edition of the Rivalry in the books. You know ECU will be looking at this one going into next year. Literally, the only bad play I can think of is the fumble. That's the only bad play I can think of. Mr. Sutton had an excellent game. I think a lot of people had a good game today. First downs today, boys. ECU had 12. 338 total to 200. 11 carries for 5 yards. That's bad. 45 for 211s. It's all right. 13 to 16, 127. Not bad. Look at that. That right there is unbelievable. I don't think I can't remember ever having a game where I converted every single 3rd down. Absolutely beautiful. 21-45 to 6:15 in TOP. Mr. Johnson, 13-16, 127, touchdown. Not bad. Not bad at all. Mr. Baker, 10 for 60. I'm happy with that. Mr. Gorman, 2 for 11, touchdown. Mr. Sutton, 30 carries, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. Once again, not on anybody's award list. Nobody's. Lead receiver, Mr. Brock Lobster, 5 catches, 46 yards. Only the 1 touchdown. Also, Mr. Davis. I thought Mr. Davis had more than 1 catch today. He didn't? But here's what we need to check, boys. Here's what we need to check. Look at that. Not a single drop. There's small things that help you win football games. Nobody in the kitchen. No pancakes. That upsets me a little bit. McCauley, Porter, White, and Watts are your tacklers. TFLs? Woo! Wright, McDonald, Patterson, Reed, White, and McCauley. Sacks? Same thing, Mr. Reed, Mr. McDonald. No picks today. How about some deflections there, boys? Just the 3, Horn, White, and Porter. All right, let's get on. No field goals. Made all 4 extra points. Not a single punt today. 19.5 yards on kick returns. And, well, they didn't punt, guys. They either, turned it over, which, they really didn't really turn it over, but they just didn't have much time on the field, which is why there were many punts. Either way, excellent win. Another notch in the rivalry belt. Enjoy this one. We still got 2 more left. Mr. Cook, from the great state of South Carolina, has decided that Huntington, West Virginia is where he wants to be. Now, he's a 1-star, but he's a JUCO 1-star. So that adds about 10 points to him. Welcome, sir. Heading on down to old Memphis, Tennessee for our next game, taking on the Memphis Tigers. 3-8 on the year, 2-5 in conference. Got a few boys coming in to check out the game. I'm not gonna lie, this one's probably gonna get ugly, guys. It's second teamers are salivating because they're thinking they're probably gonna get a good bit of playing time, man. Let's be honest, they probably are. But you never know, guys. You never know. Look at that lovely number next to that gigantic M up there. That's a 3. A 3. Let that sink in for a second. That's a 3 next to our name. But we'll be back soon enough.